What's up, everybody? Y'all, I'm back. It's been a minute. I know I had some technical problems, you know what I'm saying, with my equipment and sound and everything. But I think I finally got everything together, and I'm trying to do this consistency on the, you know what I'm saying, at a professional level on a consistent basis, you know. But y'all just be patient with me, you know. We gonna do something. I got a banger for y'all. I'm gonna drop something probably every other day at the most. I mean, at the least. I'm trying to do it every other day, and I promise you that. Promise you that. Y'all stick with me. The channel, you know what I'm saying? It's dope people, dope community. It's just gonna keep getting better. You know, let's wake up the masses, man. Love y'all. Get it.
They're basically projectors. They're connected together. There's nobody in this UFO. At the end of this video here, I'm going to show you what went into setting this up. Believe it or not, there's actual alien life on top of the hill too. I will show that to you as well. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please see my previous videos. Again, the middle video is clarified. It is a banner, okay? It's the same banner that's on the UFO that flew by the whatever. It's all in Brazil. It's all the same. Okay, right there. It's the same thing. Okay, if you look closely, it's not complete. They're connected. They're circles. They're connected, but they're not. It's in the fourth dimension. There's nobody in this spacecraft. They're actually on the hill. There's interesting stuff on the top of the hill as well. Again, I'm zooming in on the spacecraft. Okay, this is the spacecraft that you're seeing in front of you. It's the same one that's been flying around. Seriously, the same one. There, we're zooming in further. They are connected. Okay, they are basically projectors. Now, this is the video of the individuals on the hill. Again, this is alien life. They are planning. Just go with me here. They are planning the location, the landing site, and everything else that should be happening on the 14th of July. Again, this is alien life. Look closely. Again, these are holographic projections of humans and else. They do not live here. They're here, but they're not. They're basically avatars, like I've been telling you. Again, I can clarify anything that's alien on the planet. There's much more coming, but if you live in Brazil, July 14th, I don't know what time. There we go. I'm just looking at something. This is not a fly, and I can prove it. As the fly takes off, you're going to see time distortion. This is a holographic projector. It's very small. I have several of these. They're absolutely amazing. See my previous videos. I show you all the time. As you just saw, when the fly was in the air, that was time distortion. This is the projector itself. And it actually changes. That little piece right there is floating in the air in our dimension. This is in our dimension right now. This projector right there. There's the logo. There's even logos, believe it or not. Here is another projector. Again, it's going to project the fly. On there, there's a lens and there's the actual camera. Now, the camera is used to see us. For now, me. Okay, so the fly's flying around. It sees and hears everything. Here it is. I zoomed in. This is all technology. All this stuff right here, all these little things that spiral around is all technology. Okay, there is the projector again. Notice there. Look right there. Now, I'm going to show you alien life. Again, this is an avatar. So it's being controlled by actual alien life. I mean, I guess I could control it. I don't know how, but I'm going to show you in a second. Again, projectors. We're looking at the lens itself. It looks like an eye. Again, a lot of things, a lot of projectors, almost everything I've seen they look like eyes. There's the spiral, and they look like eyes. They're not human. Okay, there we go. This actual alien life. It's about the size of a fly. It has eyes and everything else. Absolutely beautiful and amazing. Believe it or not, watch.
Sometimes I don't know what he be talking about, man. I'm trying to get into it, but this one, I see those two eyes. It's like it's kind of like a duck beak, or I don't know. I'm still trying to grasp everything he's saying. He's interesting, man. I've been following on TikTok, but you'll see.
And they look like eyes. They're not human. Okay, there we go. This actual alien life. It's about the size of a fly. It has eyes and everything else. Absolutely beautiful and amazing. Believe it or not, watch. That's its face. It's beautiful. And that's not. Right there.
Yeah. See, I see the two eyes. Like, it looks kind of like a baby bird or something like that. But see what I'm saying? Is like some of this stuff, I'll be like, is he on to something, or is he in psychosis? And I'm just,
It's the size of a fly. Believe it or not. Again, we have these projectors. I just want to show you my fly.
Apaan dah? Apaan sih? Emang iya? Emang iya? Coba cek. Oke, let me see Google. Oke, let me see Google Earth, let me see. Tadi posisinya di atas Indonesia, guys. Ini Indonesia nih. Posisinya di atas Indonesia. Oh, ini. Nih. Nah, ini nih, yakin gua. Republik Tiongkok. Oke, let me see. Set. Tadi pulau kecil, guys. Pulau kecil yang kepalanya kayak buaya, guys. Ah, ini nih. Ini nih udah pasti nih. Oke. Serepet. Nah, ini palanya kayak anakan buaya kan? Gimana sih caranya sih? Ah, ini. Set.
Bukan island,
itu.
that whole island like a alligator snout.
Bukan itulah. Ini maksudnya nih depan moncongnya nih. Nih. Oke. Milky Sea. Mana sih? Wah, ini nih perahunya nih, kapalnya nih. Oh iya nih kapalnya nih. Wah iya nih bocil-bocil yang tadi nunjuk nih. Nah iya nih. Ya wah ini mak-maknya nih pada nih. Oke, let me see. Wah iya dong.
What'd you do? You seen that? I mean, anything is possible, you know. And I believe in it myself. You don't have to. I'm not. But I do.
Naga dong. Yo. Suge. Ini naga beneran apa editan, Cok? Naga beneran dong. Wah, ada siripnya, guys. Bodoh. Wah, ini orang kok masih pada hidup ya? Tiongkok memang penuh kejutan.
So there's this video floating around about this new Mandela effect, and everybody's tripping out. I personally remember it being a candy bar, a chocolate bar for the original Willy Wonka movie.
This made me so
and
upset.
This clip that I'm going to show you, he's not holding a chocolate bar. He's holding some type of chocolate moon pie. Check out the video. Let me know what you think, and TikTok this for entertainment purposes only. Where the fuck is the Wonka ball? What is he?
Blasphemous. Like, bro, I'm from Mobile, Alabama. Like, that's where Mardi Gras started. We the home of the moon pie. I have never, ever in my life related moon pies to Willy Wonka. Never. Chocolate bars, yes. But Willy Wonka don't make me even think of moon pies, man. Like, this is not right. This is everything with this shit. Man, it goes against my whole being.
What the fuck?
They want to projectile vomit.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad
But now we're going to go back in time, and I'm going to ask you who you think did each of these huge events, okay? The killing of MLK Jr.
That was a CI operation because they considered him a dangerous communist. And the FBI was bugging in churches where he was giving some of his speeches in churches. They were bugging the podiums and following him around. He was a top target for elimination.
JFK.
I think that was a CI hit, and they may have employed some mafia connections to carry it out because that was their mafia assassination program.
Exactly. LBJ was very involved in all that in Dallas. And so
he was an evil man.
He was an evil man. Okay, what about Pearl Harbor?
They knew the attack was coming. They knew where it was going to happen in Pearl Harbor and when. And they told no one, and they let it happen on purpose. That's from the commander of the Pacific Fleet. I would say that's a pretty credible witness. So yeah, that was a false flag.
They've admitted that. They admitted they heard it was going to happen, and how else were you going to get Americans to be on the side of this war? That had nothing to do with us. Which brings us to 9/11. Your opinion?
My opinion, as a criminal investigator, as a former CI officer, 9/11 was not the act of a bunch of poorly flight-trained terrorists that executed an unbelievably meticulous piloting of those aircraft. Even pilots, there's pilots for 9/11 Truth now, and they say we could not have done that. Experienced pilots could not have made those maneuvers. Not possible. And then we go to the passport issue, and we go to the Tower 7, which was a controlled demolition. Obviously. You talk to any structural engineer, and I have. Well, that was a controlled demolition. I mean, it was perfect. And the fact, I think George W. Bush blacked out, I think it was 40 pages of the 9/11 report dealing with Saudi Arabia. And the report came out, the 9/11 Commission report came out, but those pages were blacked out, and he refused to unredact them. So what? Wait a minute, this report was supposed to be for the American people on what happened, and you blacked all these pages out? What in the world? I do not think that it was a bunch of poorly trained or untrained terrorists that did it. I think there was another source behind it. I think it was intentional, and I'm going just from a criminal investigative perspective, just looking at the evidence, what evidence we have, that was an intentional act. And it would fall right into the MO that you and I are talking about. Horrible event. Because human life does not matter to the shadow government deep state, or especially the CIA. It does not matter. They're pawns on their chessboard. They don't care that 3,000 people were horribly killed that day. But it achieved the aim of gutting the U.S. Constitution, bringing in the horrific Patriot Act, giving the CIA unthinkable authority for secret prisons and torture beyond waterboarding and secret renditions and all of that. The FBI, the ability to spy on Americans came out of the Patriot Act. So it was the perfect national security state energizer that the Patriot Act was, and 70 of the congressmen and senators that read the Patriot Act didn't even read it. They just signed off on it without even reading the bill. So, yeah. I mean, that's my view.
What they do, and they can do this during an abduction, during a near-death experience, all kinds of other things. Here's how they do it during an abduction. A man will be taken on board a ship during an abduction. His body will be put into a coma. They will slowly bring the body to death. At the moment it achieves death, the soul exits. You follow? When the soul exits, using technology, they will replace this soul with another, and they will bring the body back. They can do this in 4 seconds using technology. He gets up, there's another soul in there. It looks like Batman, but it isn't Batman anymore. It's somebody else who has a completely different agenda. Now, if you're an ET, a negative ET, in order to manipulate third density, you have to be in third density. And this is how they're doing it. This is how they're doing it, along with, their craft and all the other things. But some choose to be in human form. The Orion, this is Orion technology.
This right here is, I forgot the name of it. It protects you from EMF. So like if
is that Oregon?
Yeah, Oregon. That's the name.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oregon. I love that. I tell people Oregon also protects you from like arguments and yes, because a lot of people when they get in arguments, it's the radiation around them. Radiation, people always like are afraid of spiritual attacks from other people. Sometimes the thing that's affecting you most is actually the radiation. The radiation is a stronger enemy than the actual people against it, your ops, your spiritual ops. So people gotta get their EMF sticker. I got the EMF sticker on my phone. I wear Oregon. You know what I'm saying? Oregon, that was the book I was reading. They say always keep Oregon on you because it's gonna keep it on your person and it's gonna protect you from being pulled over, all types of things. Because all that stuff, like all bad luck is really just radiation and stuff just messing up your aura. All that stuff blows out your aura.
Because I was gonna say with radiation, you know how the microwave it has radiation. So it's like, you know, radiation, certain entities live on certain spectrums.
Yeah.
So you have the microwave, that's where like the lower entities will live in that spectrum, and then you have ultraviolet light, like the sun. That's why, you know, Reiki practitioners, they use ultraviolet light because that's like God. You have, it's like duality.
Yeah.
Like you have hot, cold. You know, and it's not a bad thing. Like people were saying, like bad or good. Nothing is really bad or good. It's just cause and effect. You know, like it's duality. So you got radiation, you have ultraviolet. So like when you said radiation, people, they probably are emitting radiation frequency because they have like some type of low entity that's attached to their aura. They can't see. So it's like that's why they probably start arguments and stuff. And that's crazy you say that because I have not wanted to be arguing with nobody.
Right,
like,
you see?
Like I would hang up the phone.
Right.
You know?
It's like it's gonna shield your aura in all types of ways too. So from bad, you feel like the guy read, he said that Oregon protects you from bad events. Because he said like when things go bad, it's also like I said, it's just too much radiation and it makes people
beautiful. Skin glowing.
That does not look like a hawk. What's up everyone? This next video is showing you the red-tailed hawks again. This time it looks as if this particular bird is carrying a staff, and that's what they look like. It's so straight, it's got a round top. I don't see feet on this bird, and it's very oddly shaped. Also, the tail is white, it's no longer red-tailed and feathered. If you can see, the backbone is also raised all the way down the tail. Isn't that odd looking? So, also, the wing, everything is just so weirdly shaped. Look at how nice and straight that stick is, and then how round it is at the top. It's just very, very interesting how this all looks, as opposed to a normal hawk flying in the sky. This one also did the same thing, it just wasn't as clear of a camera. And we have another one flying with a stick, and it's something. I can't tell what's carrying it. And then it flies into the nest and lands. This is very interesting because there's another hawk in the nest that it meets up with.
Like the Pokemon Farfetch.
The nest is huge, okay? They've already built it, but it appears they're doing something in there with that stick that it brought. And they do have an exchange here. But when it jumps out, this is where I want you to pay close attention. I'm going to put it in slow motion. And there's going to be some very weird shapes. Pay attention to the tail as well and how thin and stretched out it becomes. Because all of a sudden it goes from a normal fluffy red hawk tail to this stretched out branch looking tail. You see, and it's just the strangest looking thing. That looks like a lizard head of some sort, large, very large. I can't tell what that looks like. You can be the judge on all these screenshots. This is frame by frame, these are just how it was jumping out frame by frame. I don't know, you know, there's parts where it looks like it's riding on something right there. Looks like it's riding.
What if dragons are around us and like they are shape-shifting because they're reptilians too? Well, they can do that too, and they're just like acting like birds the whole time, and they've been here this whole time. It's crazy, right?
Something, and the tail, see how long that tail is? And then this next one looks just like a fish flying in the sky. Oh my gosh, you guys, I had to add this. Remember this guy from the beginning? I found another view of him. Let me explain. This is the staff, and this is the tail. It's still weird looking. The body is like a box shape. It only changed because his wings went up. But this still does not look like a red-tailed hawk that it started as. The wings are still in different shape form as the first picture view. This is the same bird as that first picture that I explained in the beginning. Go back and watch it. This is so strange. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, man. That's all I got right now, man. Tomorrow I'm gonna have me another one. Y'all can stop by, come hang with me, can chill, call me back, you feel me? And we're gonna keep the ball rolling, man. I love y'all. I'm back. Feels good to be back. Y'all come mess with me, man. I'm gonna be here. Till next time. See y'all. Peace.